I don't know what this means for the Jets, but what we do know is they need a quarterback. So, hey, here's what I suggest.
All right, who do you got?
Now, I'm going to preface this with I'm going to be a little bit delusional.
Okay.
Because why wouldn't you be in this situation?
I mean, you're going to have to go a little crazy now. I mean,
so for
your
anyone,
back's against the wall first game of the season. And
exactly. You invested all this. The most hype of any team in the NFL in the recent years was the Jets this offseason with getting Aaron Rodgers.
Especially with Hard Knocks showing everything.
Oh, yeah, with Hard Knocks and everything with how great the connection was, not just on the field, but off the field with Aaron Rodgers and all of the players in New York.
Everyone had mad respect for the
So I have no logic with this, but it doesn't matter because this makes the most sense if they could pull it off. And I'm just saying this so no one in the comments says that's never going to happen because I understand it's unlikely, but that doesn't matter. Crazier things have happened. Go call Tom Brady. Go call Tom Brady. They've got, because here's the thing, the one benefit, which is just like making lemons out of lemonade type thing, is that the Jets no longer have to give up all those picks to the Packers. They're only giving up a second rounder, not the first rounders.
Right.
They're also not paying all that money to Aaron Rodgers, just a piece of it. So they have $25 million, I think I read, that they can give up right now. Like I signed the contract right now, it's $25 million to bank account. That's not a lot of money, but for Tom Brady to go to the Jets and get another Super Bowl with a third team, how many players, name a quarterback that's gone to 3 teams and won a Super Bowl? You can't.
I can't.
Because
I'd be pissed off if Tom Brady showed up.
Oh, of course. But obviously, like Tom Brady's the GOAT. But there's discussion about Patrick Mahomes will eventually surpass him if he keeps at the pace. Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady really locks himself in as being the only, not only having the most Super Bowl wins, having the most of every stat quarterback has ever had. He's already got the clout of going to 2 teams and winning a Super Bowl, but that's been done before with like Peyton Manning and stuff like that. But going to 3? As that doesn't happen. It's just listen. I don't care for Tom Brady. I don't care for the Jets. But I was excited to see. I was excited to see the Jets this season ball out. And if they get Tom Brady in that offense, they can do it.
I don't want that.
Tell me I'm wrong though. Tell me that if they get Tom Brady, they get less than 12 wins.
They will.
Who's going to beat them other than the Dolphins twice? They beat the Bills with Zach Wilson.
The Bills are bad. I already had the Bills going.
I'm just saying, if they go get Tom Brady,
I don't like that.
It's not going to happen. He just went to the Pat Stadium the day before and said he's a Pat for life. But if they go get Tom Brady,
I mean, they play the Cowboys,
the juices are flowing.
The Eagles.
I'm hearing a lot of W's.
Dolphins again. Browns is a toss-up.
Okay, but think about how disgusting that defense is. The quarterback doesn't have to be that good to win games.
Yeah, I know. They're like here. Top 5 defenses in the NFL right now. Go.
Jets, Niners.
Yes.
Cowboys.
Yes.
Jets, Niners, Cowboys. Behind that, I feel like
Eagles and Saints for me. The last 2.
Definitely not the Saints. Well, there's an argument. I think they're probably right outside the top 5.
Yeah.
Just because they played the Titans, I'm not really putting a lot of stock into that.
Right.
We'll see what they do this next couple of weeks, but yeah, for sure. The Eagles, on paper, yes, but losing their defensive coordinator, they give up a lot more to the Patriots than they should have.
Oh, yeah.
Although they did get some turnovers, I blame that a lot more on the fact that Ezekiel Elliott has been known as the fumble machine for the last 5 years.
God.
So
Fumble God.
Like obviously getting him to fumble is good, but like that's not top 5 defense because you made Zeke fumble, you know? But yeah, no, I'd say I'd probably put the Eagles up there. They do have a pretty disgusting defense.
On paper.
Right. And by that, I think that it's tough. There are so many teams that like...
And after that, I would say like on the cusp of Denver and Browns, but not yet really, but not really.
Yeah.
Denver lost to the Raiders.
I definitely wouldn't say Denver. I'd probably the Browns. I might put them there.
Right.
But we'll see.
We'll see. It's still too early, but that's what I have.
Yeah, but that Jets game in general was horrifying for that reason. But yeah, anyway, besides Tom Brady, some realistic options and
I was thinking Colt McCoy.
No, fuck Colt McCoy. Here's who you go get because all they need is a quarterback with experience.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton wouldn't be bad. I didn't think of him, but he is already with the Panthers. Here's who you go get, and these are free agents that they could go sign right now.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Some of these are bad, but they're better than Zach Wilson, and I think you could agree that because the Jets are so stacked with Breece Hall, who had a fucking game, Dalvin Cook, who they signed, Garrett Wilson, who had the catch of the fucking season already with that touchdown catch, and a great defense, these guys could go do it. Number 1, Carson Wentz. You forget. Okay, here's the thing.
I know.
With the Colts...
What kind of... I don't like that at all.
Okay, with the Colts 2 seasons...
All right, I'll give you a chance to explain. And
listen, these are free agents. Like, they're not going to be top guys.
I understand, but...
27 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. With the Colts wide receiving core, which is trash. and Frank Reich at coaching, who's trash.
Okay.
Not that bad. He's not obviously going to be as good as Aaron or anyone else, but compared to Zach Wilson, that's a huge upgrade. Zach Wilson or Carson Wentz, I believe, has some in the tank if he really got given an opportunity, especially with Robert Saleh being a good coach and that whole cast around him. Number 2, Philip Rivers.
I could see Philip
Rivers talking about making a comeback last year, although it's been a couple years now since he's played. Philip Rivers is a veteran who could go get it done, I believe.
I like you, Philip Rivers.
He played really well for the Colts 2 seasons ago, brought into the playoffs when they were supposed to be in a rebuild. Number 3, Matt Ryan. I think he's in a similar place as Philip Rivers, where he's got some experience. Not the best out there, obviously, but you put a really good supporting cast around him with a good coach, and he's more of a game manager than a gunslinger. I think he could do well enough to get them to the playoffs and potentially make a run.
Matt Ryan. I'm sorry.
When's the last time he had a good team? When he won MVP and went to the Super Bowl?
When he had the Colts.
You think that was a no?
It was injury ridden, but I
Name one top 32 receiver in the league on that team.
Michael Pittman at the time was at the
No,
beginning of the season.
He had 2 good games and then sucked.
Yeah.
Alec Pierce was the bust. J.T. didn't play.
J.T. didn't play. Injuries. Quentin Nelson was hurt.
Their whole defense was also hurt.
Yeah, but on paper they have a pretty good team. I don't know.
On paper, and then everyone's injured.
Terrible coach.
Right, that's my point. But Robert Saleh's good. They have Garrett Wilson, Allen Lazard, Breece Hall, Dalvin Cook, and a defense that's not going to give up more than 3 points a game.
I guess you're right. I don't like to say that, but I guess you're right. Just this once.
Matt Ryan needs his ring. All right? Go get Matt Ryan. Because, listen, what's he doing now? He's commentating on CBS and people making 4th grade comments about the 28-3. Like, yeah, that's dead. All right?
Yeah.
It's get that out of here.
I didn't know this. Ryan Fitzpatrick is back with the Commanders?
No way. That's just this. That's not updated.
Yeah.
Nope,
This is updated.
Nope. Yeah, no, he's not with the Commanders.
Yeah. Hey, I mean...
I mean, go get Ryan Fitz, I guess.
I would get Ryan Fitzpatrick. Just air it out.
He's played for the Jets before.
Trade with the Commanders? I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
I mean,
Taylor Heineke back there.
They could also go get Bailey Zappi.
Bailey Zappi? Yeah, no.
I mean, he did fine with the Patriots last year, and he got cut. I think he got signed to the practice squad in the end. But still, they could go get him. Go get Big Bennis Roethlisberger.
Ben's not playing.
No, he's not playing. He would suck, too. I mean, that's really it. The free agency market is not thick at this moment because it's the beginning of the season. Everyone who's going to have a team has already been signed. But Matt Corral's another one that he didn't really get a chance, so maybe bring him in just because we know Zach Wilson isn't good. Like, I would risk it over taking Zach Wilson.
Honestly, it's risking it for the best get at this point.
Right. I mean, they just need someone.
Carson Wentz is actually the best option.
And he really wasn't that bad with the Colts. Like, he really wasn't.
I know, but... I mean, there's Joe Flacco.
Yeah, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco would be good. I mean, he played with the Jets last year and cooked up the Browns in an epic comeback. I mean, yeah, Joe Flacco.
Yeah, I bet you they're ringing his line right now.
I mean, they say Zach Wilson's their guy, but yeah, go get Joe Flacco. He's won a Super Bowl, man.
The point is they're gonna need a backup
and a starter after 3 weeks of Zach Wilson shitting the bed.
I want to give Zach Wilson the benefit of the doubt. He was under Aaron Rodgers'
wing.
I mean,
he'll probably make a step.
All jokes aside, suck Zach Wilson. I can't even say your name.
Jack Wilson.
Jack Wilson.
I like calling him Sack Wilson.